For some people, money is no object, unless their objects end up costing them money. Check out these highly expensive fails.
Don't drop my beat. Put it down. Really, Alex?
Sadly, this thing isn't covered by most insurance policies, unless your broker is Noah. For any lovers of luxury cars, this next clip will be like having surgery without anesthesia. The last thing this guy wanted to find his brand new McLaren P1 doing was going for a swim. You know how you know that final drink is gonna be a bad idea, but then have it anyway? Well, this ship knows that feeling too. After record rains in Yellowstone Park, this is what happened to this unoccupied house. Good luck to whichever real estate agent has to sell that one. They say there's no use crying over spilled milk. Well, this guy might disagree. If you're gonna forget to apply your handbrake, then a Lamborghini probably isn't the best car to do it with. This truck driver probably should have paid more attention to the slogan on the side of his truck. Luckily, these tables were booked for a family of great white sharks. You're supposed to be demolishing the building, not the equipment. Luckily, this van was unoccupied, but unluckily, that hole no longer is. When two cruise ships fall in love, the results can sometimes be painful. Have your neighbors ever told you to go to hell? Well, this unoccupied house clearly took it a bit too literally. When you deliver a luxury car, it's important to treat it as gently as a newborn baby.
From another former champion, Bruno Spengler won the title. Oh, it was 10 years ago already. Oh, Bruno! He dropped it.
If you need 50,000 liters of red wine for that party you're throwing, then you might want to get down to this place with a bucket. Take a good look at this crawler crane, because you'll never see it again. This bridge will take you wherever you want to go, as long as it's downriver. Car jealousy can bring out the worst in people. This must be that Domino wine we've heard so much about. It's a good thing James Bond wasn't shopping for an Aston Martin when this oil protester showed up. He's got a license to kill. We've all had those clumsy days, but this guy's doing it on a massive scale. Luckily, no one was injured. This is what those really aggressive traffic cops do if you park in the wrong place. This neglected water tank in India had been on the verge of a breakdown for years, when suddenly... It's hard to know what to say here, besides... Oops. This is actual footage of Goliath playing Jenga. When your house is so sad about being put up for sale that it starts crying.
He's gone! No, the entire thing is just shut down. They threw money. This is literally insane. This is insane!
Are you wondering why all these guys are wearing hard hats? Well, here's why. It's everyone's dream to own beachfront property, right? The builders of this ship clearly forgot to include a steering wheel. That giant icicle might hurt somebody or damage property. Let's get rid of it. This warehouse now know how it feels when the wind blows a man's wig off. Sometimes cars just get sick of being outside all the time. When people see a road closed sign and think it refers to everyone but them.
You all right, mate? You can't park there, sir.
If young boats don't know how to swim, then they just have to be thrown in the deep end. I am Kevin, destroyer of shelves. The car you're about to see was owned by the cameraman, so we can only assume he had some kind of argument with the tank driver. How are they gonna switch the water off to fix this issue? And that was the day Brian got fired. Here's some advice: never use this method to wash your Lamborghini. Do you remember when the blood came gushing out of the elevators in The Shining? This is less scary, but much more expensive.
Our cable's already almost maxed out up there.
Children are a gift from God. Except this one. There was only ever gonna be one winner in this fight.
Ooh, my goodness.
A rare example of when a bridge destroys a bridge. How you react when you spot your ex at the gas station. If you enjoyed watching those expensive fails, then don't fail to subscribe.